Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very, very blessed Eid Mubarak to you, your family, and everyone you care about. Taqabbal Allahu minna wa minkum. May Allah accept this Eid from us and from you. The Eid al Adha, it commemorates the sacrifice of Ibrahim alayhi salam in his willingness to be able to put the will of Allah before the thing that he loved most, his son. And when we look at this Eid, we think about Ibrahim alayhi salam in various ways. Our brothers and sisters that have gone for Hajj, they make sa'i around Safa and Marwa, which is about the sacrifice of his family of Ibrahim alayhi salam and his own sacrifice of leaving his family. When we drink Zamzam, it comes from the same sacrifice. When we face the Qibla, it comes from the Kaaba that was recreated or remade by Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Ismail. When we pelt the devil pillars, when you make Rami, what is known as, that also talks about that sacrifice. And when we sacrifice an animal, that is to remember that sacrifice made by Ibrahim alayhi salam. The message that we are sending is that in order to do the right thing, in order to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are willing to sacrifice anything. And a lot of times doing good things revolve around sacrifice. When Ibrahim alayhi salam made this sacrifice, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him so revered that not only is he revered by Muslims, he's also revered by Christians and the Jewish people. A poet has summed up the sacrifice of Ibrahim alayhi salam in a poem in Arabic, and it goes like this: إبراهيم عليه السلام قدم نفسه للنيران وماله للضيفان وأهله للهجران وولده للقربان وعرضه للعدوان وضربه للطغيان وحجته للسلطان وقدم لوالده الإيمان ولقومه البرهان فصار خليل الرحمن وأصبح مقتدى الإنس والجان. And the translation that I've tried to do in a poetic manner goes like this: Ibrahim alayhi salam was such a man. To present himself in the fire he'd withstand. For his guests he would spend all the wealth in his hand. He left his family, trusting in Allah's plan. Sacrificed his son, following Allah's command. Against his enemies he took a bold stand, presented his proof against the king, the sultan, and before his parents he presented Iman, presented proof for his nation and clan, thus becoming the friend, the special friend of Ar-Rahman, the leader of the jinns and the leader of man. Ibrahim alayhi salam is a figure that we can all learn from. And if we follow in his footsteps, we would also get the good returns that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to him. For the stories in the Quran, we can draw parallels from them within our own life. وَلَن تَجِدَ لِسُنَّةِ اللَّهِ تَبْدِيلًا. We will not find that Allah will treat the people of the past differently than Allah treats us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you. May Allah bless us in this holy day of Eid. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the Hujjaj that have gone for Hajj. And may Allah give you guys a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.